Is it going to be a Tory government, or will the Wild Rose Party come through the middle, try and provoke something, grab those MLAs and try and form a government?
Okay, so you can say this for the PC government. By them getting rid of their premier right now, this allows them for the next couple of years to breed a new one, right? And so if you look at it that way, you know, polls, yes, they have them in the 19% approval rating right now, and the Wild Rose is almost near 50, but that could change. Who knows what happens, especially if people do like and are fond of their new premier, their leader that they're going to choose in the coming months. I mean, they have been in power for more than 4 decades. You have to remember that.
Now, there is one name that's been mentioned so many times, a very popular figure, a well-known politician who is very much on the left of the Conservative Party, I suppose. Which mayor are we talking about, Josh?
I think that's the one in Calgary. I think that's who you're mentioning, Naheed Nenshi. Yeah, you know what? I mean, we're getting all kinds of names. Naheed is one of them. He said that he's right now on the sidelines, but he's going to be watching the race very closely, and that if the opportunity comes, he might take a leap. And so he actually addressed this yesterday, and we have a clip right now.
Seriously?
Can't hurt to ask.
There will be lots and lots and lots of opportunities to talk about lots and lots and lots of different people. I can tell you, regardless of whatever role I'm in personally, I will take a very serious part in this next election, always fighting for the interests of Calgarians and Albertans.
Well, he said, what he has said repeatedly is he won't say no, and he has quite a strong power base. Who else should we be looking at as a possible replacement?
Well, there's MLAs that did run in 2011 for the leadership race. That includes Doug Griffiths, Doug Horner. Those are all big cabinet members that could step up to the plate. And I'm sure that other people are going to go and put their names in too. I mean, there was a thought that Jason Kenney might have some leadership aspirations, but he then went on the record today saying that no, he's fine with his spot right now.
So, to interrupt you, he may have leadership aspirations, but I don't think they're about Alberta. I think they're something a bit larger.
Exactly, right. So I think the big questions are now, you know, in these next couple of weeks, what does the province do? I mean, what do they do with her communication staff, Redford's staff? I mean, these people, their contracts end with the premier, and so what are you going to do? I mean, their buyouts could go up to $1 million. That's what some of the opposition parties are saying. Also the fact of, you know, with all like the AUPE things, with the unions, are they going to finally be able to go and fix those ties that they used to have very strongly and try to, you know, get something done in regards to those pension payments and everything? But also, there's one other big question is, what about all of the Building Alberta signs? There are thousands of signs all throughout this province that are there at schools, hospitals, that have Premier Alison Redford's name right smack across them. And we asked the new interim premier about that, and this is what he had to say.
It's going to go out and repaint signs. That would not be a useful use of public money. So those signs are up. It's not an unusual thing. Over the years, you've seen signs all over the place, and people have changed.
Well, it would be a terrible thing if people went out and actually did them themselves, you know, repainted, I don't know, moustaches or whatever. Hey, always a pleasure. Great times in Alberta. Thank you very much indeed.
No problem.